am Mr. Blackamoe Style, Rochester, New York. So tonight we're going to be on the same type of time as last episode on how these sons abuse their mothers. So I want y'all to closely pay attention as we go on this journey and walking with the reality of it is, you know, because in families, right, we have boundaries that's sacred, yet sometimes they are violently disregarded, right? We can just keep it real on that. So today we're going to explore a story that shocks and challenges our understanding of family, the trust and abuse that goes on in the mother's household. So this is something we're going to chop it up and talk about tonight, okay? You know, now a synopsis of this story is a mother comes home to find her adult son crossing the line on her living room couch, you know, and she confronts him about it, and it escalates, and then it becomes tragic because the situation becomes violent. You know, so in this documentary, sort of reaction video, I'm not here to sensationalize the circumstances, but yet I do want to examine the psychology, the thought process. You know what I'm saying? The consequences, because you know the police are going to be called, you know. The societal pressures that come along with things. I want to talk about that because it always leads to, you know, a crucial outcome. You know, a mother being abused. You know what I'm saying? So I want to touch base on that. So I just want y'all just to sit back, relax, you know, observe, and thank you for coming to another episode of The Reality of It Is. Peace to the streets.
No, man. What's your name? Or do you have like an ID with you? It's Reeves. Okay.
How you doing? Who are you?
I know I gotta do it.
All right.
I just pulled in.
I know, I ain't telling.
He's just here.
They gave me a seat.
He just pulled up like that because I was getting out by myself. So what happened?
Oh no. She also won from my house. The female came over there. I'm like, Mom, I mean, Mom would disrespect the house like this. I'm like, ain't nobody on your house. You know what I mean? I'm like, why you saying you being that disrespectful?
Right.
I know I'm at your house, but I ain't.
Look how he talks aggressively, right? He just talks aggressive. So you can imagine if you're talking to the police aggressive like that, you can imagine when it was just him and his mother in the household, how aggressive he was talking to her.
Nobody on your house. She didn't argue. She didn't talk, telling my baby, oh, get out my face. You know what I mean? I like to talk to my baby like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So did anything physical happen at all?
Huh?
Did anything like physical happen at all?
No, as I was walking out, I knocked off flower bed.
So nothing.
See, that's what they always do. No, and then they sort of snitch on themselves that they did something volatile in the household. Suckers, man.
Nothing physical happened. You guys are basically just arguing over the fact that she thinks you on the couch.
And I'm gone waiting for somebody to pick me up now.
Okay. Do you mind if we walk back over there so we can talk to her?
Go back there, I'm not gonna run it.
So the only thing is if you stay over here, we will have to detain you just until we finish up the investigation to see, yes, something happened, no, something didn't, okay?
I'm right. I'll say right now. What?
So we just gotta
Oh, no,
detain
you
you.
ain't putting no cuff on. See, don't put no cuff on.
So we gotta
I'm not gonna run.
detain you.
I'm not, no.
It's just a safety thing. It's because we're in the middle of an investigation. So if I walk away to go talk to her,
I'm not going
that's going to leave him at jeopery.
I sit here. You ain't put no cuffs on. I'm not going for that. Like red.
Ooh, wait, you have ants on your feet.
You hear him though? You hear him? I'm not going for that.
I ain't going for that.
Calling the shots.
I ain't gonna do nothing. I ain't gonna run a nothing. I stand here, but you ain't put no cuffs on. Like red.
All right, give me a first. Let's see right there.
4, 5, 2, 3. Go ahead and roll us one more.
And he must have intimidated because you see.
Yeah, we're just going to wait for someone else to come talk to her, kind of get both sides of the story, and then we'll just go from there.
All right, so what happened in your hand?
When I knocked the flower bowl over.
Okay.
Do you have any other marks on you just besides that? Just that one? Is it bad?
No, I
Do you need like EMS or anything?
I ain't know it had.
Don't move. I'm gonna take that poking knife from your pocket, alright? Don't move. I'm gonna take your poking knife. Do you have anything else on you? No? Okay. I'll put it in my pocket, alright? Gonna give it back when everything is done.
Has she ever done this before? Has she ever called or accused you or anything like that? No. How long do you like? So do you live with her?
No, I don't stay with her. I just be coming to my business, but sometimes I stay up for every weekend.
I got you. Is she your mom?
Yeah.
Okay.
There she go. Right?
Where's she? Alright, you want to go talk to her? I'll stay with him.
Thank you.
What's going on, partner?
Yeah, no, it's not in my hand. My weapon in my house where it belongs. He ain't worth me shooting. I'd rather y'all get him away from me.
Are you on the phone with dispatch?
Yes.
Okay. You can let them know that we've got contact. Do you want to go back to your
I
apartment?
don't want him around me. I want y'all to lock his up. Can you come and see what's still in my house? I'm gonna tell you what it was about. He had a girl on my house, and him and the girl had sex on my chair, and I said something to him about it. This motherfucker gonna get all mad, and I'm the one pay the bills, and then he don't give me nothing. I take care of his baby. I watch his baby. And he don't have time to take care of his child. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And you won't do it, and I'm your mother, and I'm getting you somewhere to lay your head. I don't ask you for nothing for rent. And you take your money, you run up there with your baby mama, and you spend the money on her and come back here when she put your out. And you think, I don't give a y'all lock his ass up.
So does he
throw
stay
the
here with
fucking
you?
key where he was, but I don't want him nowhere in my house. And I want y'all to get my key out of his pocket and going through this no more.
Well, if you don't ever want him to come back to your apartment, what we're going to do is we can have you bar him.
I don't give a damn.
So if he ever comes back,
Give a damn.
Now she's speaking
then it'll
all
give
of
us
that out
probable
of
cause
anger,
to
right?
arrest him. So
But
do
she'll
you have
turn around and let him right back in the house. She's saying all that because she's mad right now.
any injuries at all? Like what? So what happened physically?
He kept coming up in my mouth. They talking about, he gonna choke me and slum me all across here. You see this stick of this here when a motherfucker ain't got nothing. And they don't want to see you with That was my flower pot sitting there.
Oh yeah, hold on.
They want to sit around here. Don't want to clean up. He gotta get the away from me. I don't want him nowhere near me.
I got you.
He was sleeping on this air mattress. And it's not even his air mattress. I let him sleep on the air mattress. And he grabbed me by my head and pulled some of my hair out and everything. Yeah, I want him to out my house. I want him to get the out my house. And he ain't got no clothes on his. He ain't get out of here. I'm gonna throw in the dumpster. He get the away from me. Now all he do is let his baby run around here with food all on his hand and Then I say something, he get mad. Like
Did he turn over all this furniture?
I did. That's how I was
It's for
sitting
the
here
mattress?
cleaning up. And he come all up in my face. I just said, Drew, you better get out of my house before I shoot you.
Okay, so from start to finish, where was he when you first talked to him about
He was
the
in
girl?
the kitchen fixing him some eggs to go with his with the bread.
Okay.
And I was in here cleaning my chairs out. And I'm like, Andrew, you that girl in here on my chair. He said, I ain't gonna disrespect you like that came all up. I said, Andrew, step back up out my face. I ain't gotta get up out your face. And then he said something else. I said, I'm the boss in here. I pay this rent. I say what the I want to say. You don't like it the same way them door open, they can close. So he came back up in my face again.
So he came in here and got in your face?
Yeah. He said, I ought to choke your out. So I was letting the air out of there, and I was standing right there.
Okay.
He's standing right here,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm standing right here. He said, "Hold to ram your head through that wall." I said, "Come the phone over here and ram my head through." So he took that, he slammed that, his baby fell. He said, "Oh, you pushed my baby and done me like that."
He kicked you?
He kicked me right here, and that's when I fell.
I'm fine. You are?
Do you see the level of abuse I'm talking about, though? I mean, they get raw and uncut with their mothers, man. Get raw. You're a grown man living on an air mattress in your mother's house. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of times, though, I ain't gonna front. It be the mothers enabling them to act like that. And then they become grown-ups and feel like they can act any way they want.
That's when his friend grabbed him and said, man, don't do that to your mother. Next thing I know, he had me by my hair, dragging me across the floor. They go hair on the floor.
Okay. Yeah, I see where it's been ripped out.
Do
you mind if I snap a picture of that as well?
He grabbed me by my hair. I'm like my dad. I said, we get your daddy on up. I didn't see his hair in the hallway on the floor. He done grabbed me by my hair. And he grabbed me by my neck.
I go check on my son. I love him.
Where you at?
Right here. He lay the house.
Right here? I would say just, for now, just leave it him. Okay.
And do you think there's going to be any marks on your neck or anything?
It just, he mad at his baby mom. Because she laying up there with another man and pregnant.
So do you have any bruises or anything on you that you think of? You're not bleeding or anything?
Away from me. Can you get my key out his pocket?
Yes, ma'am.
He ain't get out my house. He done paid his debt, honey. He done up enough. That's how motherfuckers deal when they ain't got shit. They don't want to see you with shit. They don't try to control my own bitch, please.
4-5 Central. Will you put a picture?
Put a picture of him on the internet, please.
Everything he got going outside in the trash.